Hi Spencer, this is Kayla Thompson with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat 24-hour router connections whenever somebody Googles Plumber Salt Lake City, Utah. They are the first organic website that comes up, so that's why I have them pulled up, and I'm going to give you a few tips on what you can do to get yourself in this #1 position. So you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you, and it's super simple. I found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And I also understand that some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. I found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, "I like you, Kayla, please do this for me." So whatever you want to do with this information is totally cool with me. My only goal is to help you out in whatever way that I can. What I'm going to talk to you about today are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So as you can see right here, I have your website pulled up. It looks great. The way it's formatted, you guys have a great website. And what Google cares most about is that you have a lot of this fresh content that you can read. They really want to see a lot of it. So the average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the home page. And if I come over here and I copy your words, actually you can go down. So we actually don't, the Google ratings don't actually count towards your word count on your home page because those are kind of like links. So come back over here and see, get the rest of this content. Okay, so aside from the reviews, you have 372 words of content. And if we go over here to your competition, it looks like, let's see how many words they have. So they have 681 words. So the good news is that it's not hard to get your content word count up to that 2,000 word mark, and so that Google can really consider your website an authority. Another thing is you'll want to have keywords within your content. So a keyword is any word or phrase that people type into Google when they're looking for your services. So you want to have a variety of keywords such as plumber Salt Lake City, plumbers, plumbing Salt Lake City, emergency plumber if you do emergency services, stuff like that. There's a list of keywords, and you'll want to have that in your content on your homepage. And then also before you upload a picture onto your website, you'll want to have that picture saved as a keyword as well. So this isn't highlighting for me, but if your guys' picture has a keyword saved, if this picture is saved as a keyword, that'll help you out quite a bit. So like even if you saved it as plumber Salt Lake City or plumber Tooele or whatever you'd want to save that keyword as. Okay, and then the second thing that I want to go over is backlinks. So a backlink is another website on the internet that is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you. But they do want to see relevant links, so those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have, say, another like plumbing company linking to you versus a pizza company, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool, and you don't have to pay for a tool like this. There are free tools. If you type in backlink checker or keyword planner, you can find all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you see right here, it looks like you guys have 1.43 thousand backlinks, which is great. Your competitor has 1.09 thousand backlinks. So while you do have more backlinks than your competitor right here, keywords do play a role into how your website ranks in getting that first position in Google. And then also, like I said, the quality of backlinks really makes a difference on how much power. This is kind of how much power their website has. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. So what you can actually do is you can go into their backlinks, and since it seems like their backlinks are working well for them, giving their website power, you can actually go down this list and you can add your website to all of these backlinks and get more quality and more backlinks than your competitors. And then the way that you do that is you go into the backlinks and you go down the list, you click on the link, and you put your website on that link back to your page. So a lot of times you just create a profile and you put the link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner, but whatever they had to do to get those backlinks, that's what you have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first 2 tips, that's how you become #1 right here on Google. And then the last thing right here, these are Google ads, and the way you become #1 in the ads is you just need to bid more than your competitor. And then right here, this is what we call the Google Map Pack. And this is actually one of the most important places to show up on Google because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and phone number is listed in different directories across the web, and a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would figure out what directories Beehive Plumbing Salt Lake City are listed in, and I'd put myself in those same directories and add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would put mine in 200 directories. So that's all I got for you today. Just for quick recap, you'll want to have about 2,000 words of content like this on your homepage with keywords in your content. You'll want to have more backlinks and have the same quality of backlinks as your competitor. And then you'll want to have more citations and more directories than your competitors right here. So if you follow those 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across Google. And you're probably wondering what to do now. So what I would recommend is that you get started on this right away because it does take some time to implement all of this. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. So if you have any more questions or you just don't want to do it or want someone else to handle it for you, you can give me a call. I put my phone number on this last page right here. Feel free to call at any time and I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to hearing any feedback that you might have regarding this video and what you might have learned today. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing day.